Okay guys, so I'm back out here with the 99 XR250. What I've done since the last video is I've cleaned the carby and put it back in, and I have put some new grips on because I was getting black shit all over my hands because the rubber on the old grips were buggered. So put those on because every time I touched the bike I got shit all over my hand. So yeah, the only thing so far that's on the bike that I've purchased is some grips, and then I do have oil filter that I will put in when my oil arrives, but I'm going to wait until I get proof that I get the bike going first. I do have a new spark plug, and I do have here a petcock. This one is absolutely munted, so I thought I could fix it, clean it, but nah, there was so much shit in there and I just can't get anything to go through. So today, just quickly, I'm going to, the other thing is I've topped up the oil, because if I start it I want to make sure there's oil in it. And then yeah, I've cleaned most of the crap out of the tank, but the kit that I've got here has got an inline fuel filter as well, so if there's any little bits of shit in the tank I should be good, but I'll have another stab at getting the last little bits of remaining petcock out of there. So let me rip into this box and I'll show you what's in the kit. Okay, so what we've got is we've got the fuel filter, some clamps, some fuel line, the petcock. Okay, so I've got all the crap out of the tank. Now I'm gonna assemble this bad boy. I've showed that it works, so it's on off, nothing coming out, on, and then reserve, sweet. And then if I block this one when it's on, yep. So, and then reserve. So yeah, it's all good. Okay, so one petcock installed. Okay, the tank's on. One thing to note, this assembly here is buggered, so I actually have ordered another one. They're only like $14, so I've got one of those on order. Now I've got to rig up the new fuel line with the special fuel filter in it, so I'll go and do that now. Okay, so this is the existing hose, and I've got to be able to chuck one of those through there, so there's not actually that much space, so I'm going to make it a little bit longer, but let's get into it. Okay guys, so I've got that mounted in there like that. I'm not going to clamp that end in or this side yet until I've got all the jetting and everything right. So it's in there now, ready for some gas. Okay, the first thing I'm going to look for is when I turn it on and gas goes in, does the float work? Because if it doesn't, then I'm going to get a bunch of petrol coming out the overflow. So let's see. Gas is coming through. It's filling up the bowl. Okay, I've got some leaks here. That's okay. I can fix that with a gasket. But okay, it's stopped. and it doesn't look like I've got gas pouring out. So far I need to get a gasket for that, but that's good. So my fear for the needle in the bowl is gone because it's not actually seeping out. So now let's see if we can start this bad boy. Choke. Hey! Wanted to go. Okay, the spark plug was loose, but I did pop the new one in. We'll see what happens. Okay guys, so I checked spark and it doesn't look like I've got spark, so I'll bring the bike back in and I'll see if I can troubleshoot what may be going on. Okay guys, so just troubleshooting the kill switch here. Got my multimeter. So that's beeping when it touches. So hold on to the other end here. So when you press it, it beeps. So that means the switch works. So that's good. But one thing I noticed, it seems like I've got spark now with that disconnected. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got spark. Let me just plug that switch back in and see if it changes. You probably can't see that, but I do have spark now. So the switch works. I thought I was onto something, but I plugged the switch back in and I got spark, just like I did when I didn't have the switch in. So something's moved when I took the seat out. So I'll check in here and I'll just check in general with the wires up the front, because I've been messing with in here. So something's loose, I think, and which was causing the no spark. So I'll dig into it. Okay guys, so spark's good. When I kick the bike, the light's going bright, so I think the electrical mechanism or system is okay. I am leaking a lot of gas out of the carb, so I definitely need a new O-ring, so I'm going to buy a rebuild kit. And I'm wondering if the pilot jet isn't as clear as it should be. So that's next on my agenda, is get a carb rebuild kit and see if I can get the fuel working, and then hopefully it should start up. So that's my next mission. So take it easy guys, and I'll give you an update. I'll do another video when I get some new parts. Okay, so just another update, I'm back. I noticed when I was just sitting here that this ground wire was loose, so I've tightened it. Then I kicked the bike over and it started, and then it died. So I'm going to put the tank back on, see if I can capture it on a video that it started. So it goes, woohoo! Don't know what's going on, but I'll take it as a win. the kill switch works too. Yeah, so that's awesome. XR250R all back working again. It's still got a lot of work to do to make it mint. Okay guys, so I'm going to try a new starting procedure that should make this bad boy start a lot easier. So let's go. Give it some choke. Gas on. Hold the decompression lever in. Yeah. Okay, down. That's how it works, baby. Just got to do it the correct way and she starts right up, so that's flipping awesome. She's not idling and stuff very well because it's I haven't tuned the carby and stuff yet, but that's awesome. Okay, so this is another look at the bike outside. You can see that it's all pretty much all there. Bit dirty, but there's a lot of potential in there. Started right up like you saw. Dirty as, but I think it'll clean up good. So I'll get and wash this bad boy and show you what it looks like after the clean. Hopefully it's a transformation. Okay guys, so this is after the first bath. Come up pretty good. So yeah, happy with that. It's going to be a nice little steed for Sam. and so stoked it starts up first kick when you do the new procedure. So yeah, now I've got things like new chain to buy, the gasket kit for the carby, or the rebuild kit, and a bunch of other things that I can't remember right now. So sweet, hope you guys enjoy it, and let's see how we go with this bike.